from both Fred and Amen to kind of lead the team the way that they did tonight?
Great defense and obviously making shots, being in attack mode. Defense, offense, both had, 10 steals combined. With 7, Fred and Dillon with 3 each. Really propelled us in the second half defensively until they hit those last 2 threes. They only had 33 points for the half. End up with 39 with those 2 threes, but still a great job. And those 2 were the head of the snake on Hero and Wiggins. Wiggins in the second half, specifically.
I was going to ask, what were the adjustments on Wiggins to hold him to 8 in the second?
Just locating him. I felt he was too comfortable. He had some post-ups he liked, but we wanted to up our physicality. That was the main thing. Obviously, he had some fouls, the late fouls on the three-pointers and all that, but just lost track of him on a lot of the inch-outs when, he had nothing to do with the play, and we were just losing him. So didn't love the fact he had 22 and a half, and that was impacting the game he did, and I think our man took exception to that and really clamped him up second half.
How important was Steven's physicality tonight as well?
Yeah, he was big. Everybody was, though. It was Alpy and Jalen have an off-scoring night. All those guys kind of picked up the slack. 24 points off their 21 turnovers. Steven was a big part of that inside. When our 2 leading scorers are struggling a little bit, we did a great job of turning defense to offense, getting those steals. Like I said, 17 steals on 21 turnovers, and we needed that. We were struggling a little bit to score with our main 2 guys struggling, but everybody else picked up the slack.
It seemed like the Heat were really crowding Alpy down low, but were they doing anything else in particular on him and Jalen to make it difficult for them?
No, they went under a lot of screens. I think our recognition wasn't great on that, even Fred early on. They went under quite a few, and that's to take Alpy away from the rolls and find him in the pocket, but also keep our guys out of the lane. Once they recognized that, Jalen missed some good shots that he usually makes, and then Fred hit a bunch. And so Alpy was just, anytime he got in the paint or at the nail, they were crowding him, attacking him. He made some great passes for kickouts, and sometimes you have to be the bait, and he was that tonight.
I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Microphone situation. When a guy is hot like Fred is, do you even have to tell your guys, or does he have to tell guys, like, hey, get me the ball, or is that kind of just an unspoken thing?
No, guys know it, of course, and him being the point guard, he has it in his hands, and we'll call sets for him to get him open, but, he knows, and he calls the advantage up that he likes, and from there he's going to make the right decision, whether he's scoring or assisting out of it. We brought some guys up that we liked in that matchup and caused a little confusion, just enough space for him to get those shots off or get downhill and attack. And Mitchell's a hell of a defender, gets through a lot of screens, really sticks to guys, and our guys did great jobs freeing Fred up, but when they doubled or the defense was a little slow in the rotations, he got to the right guy for a play. And so nothing needed to be said. He ran the right sets, and everybody else was on the page of just kind of getting him open to get those looks. Thank you.